Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Phantom of Time, who wanted the O in the colors of Patrick from Spongebob. Nova Gundam had actually suggested that to me once too, and meant to get around to it, but yeah, so since it was a formal request, that made it a little bit easier to do. So the O is, of course, a 650 with a special biosensor ability that ups its abilities and makes it harder to lock onto with funnels. And it's got, basically, it's got two settings, 1 and 4, as I've said before. It can fire single shots from its beam gun, or it can fire 4 bursts. And it can fire, or it can use a single beam saber, or it can use 4 of them at once. So, yeah, so that is its gimmick. And, yeah, just trying to find a way in as always. This is a 650 ace match. And so far, so good. Got somebody behind me, but looks like the rest of the team's holding them off. Managed to get the assist on that, and it is Gundam Tetra, but I'll worry about that after I worry about the enemy DO that is on me. Knocked me over, but I got some damage in before it did, and yeah, we're just into full-on chaos here. Got a Gem-Knight Seeker V on our side, along with a Zeku 1 Type 2, another DO, and a Doven Wolf. Pretty good team. And yeah, as you can see, you can just combo forever, pretty much. If you have the boost, you can keep stabbing. So, it is capable of really good damage. And let's see, that is an Ashimar, which, yep, stunned, knocked down. Well, nope, missed the knockdown, but that's okay. I can hopefully hit both of them. Nope, just one, but I am now in Biosensor, which raises my attack. Holding that person still with a tackle, and managed to get them with the lunge. And, let's see. Just waiting. Okay, that is a mass production Q-Blade, but, you know, I can still fight it. And got it. Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of pushing a little hard here, I think, but I'd been trying to get this request for a while, so, yeah, I'm pushing. And, right now we're all kind of pushing, because it's 3,800 to 1,100, and about to be more like 3,800 to 2,000 once I get killed, but Gundam Tetra was kind of, I was so big that I kind of missed the Gundam existing until it stabbed me, so it's kind of a problem, but that's okay. The round is young, and even if they catch up, it's an ace match, so we can overtake them, hopefully fairly rapidly when we need to, but alright, so 38:15 to 29:55, 5.5 minutes left. Yeah, a little bit restless, as you can probably see from me just flicking the analog stick back and forth, but now it's time to jump in and find somebody to attack. I'm probably just going to go up and focus this person down before the rest of the allies get there. And good shot there. Yeah, almost 4,000 damage to a raid with that beam rifle. It's pretty significant. Like most of my high-cost suits anymore, I have this built for defense, because the more defense you have, the more hits you can take without dying, and I tend to take a lot of hits. You know, it all depends on how you play. If you're okay with taking a bunch of deaths, or if you're really good at not taking damage, then, you know, building for attack will work great for you. If you're like me, and you're going to, you know, sometimes just be an idiot and run in there and get surrounded, yeah, you'll want defense. So, let's see. I fell down. I'm in the water. That's actually good. That gives me a chance to take aim without being quite as visible. Ashimar is up there, and I'm just waiting to try and bait it to where I can get it. And it worked, and we are off to the next target. 4 minutes left. We're down a little bit, not a ton. Tagged the Q-Blade mass production, and ally stunned it, so I now have a chance to tear into it with all my beam sabers. I think I just got stunned by my ally, and let's see, yep, and it broke its iframes, and ally got the kill. That's fine. We got 40 seconds left. There's a couple of decent targets. That is one of them right there. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a Doven Wolf. Yes, it is a Doven Wolf, which, yeah, because it has, I forget what the name of the skill is that protects you from a certain amount of stun. It can take a swing from you if it's not a downswing and just tackle through it. So it can be tough to approach, and I forgot that. They changed it because of various win-lose ratios so that only the second level Doven Wolf has that skill. But yeah, that skill is out there. And now let's see, we are about to have the ace, and the ace is me. So, yep, I became an ace, and now the round goes a little haywire, but I managed to do okay. Just my team and I are not gelling too well for the second half of this, as I recall. But luckily, the enemy team is just all spread out, so that gives me some opportunities. That is the enemy O there. Okay, there is another enemy behind them. I think it's the Dovin still. Okay, that O has most of its health. I am going to try and get past it, probably to go after the Dovin, which not working, as you can tell. My team is just kind of hanging back and doing very little, I think, but I'm not really sure. But I'm just going to kill this Dovin if it takes everything I've got. Enemy ace destroyed an ally. Not sure where the enemy ace was, but okay, well, it's right in front of me. That's not great. But it is the Gerbera Tetra, which is a good matchup if I ever stand back up. But yeah, as you can see, my team is just AWOL. They're not attacking the ace, and they're not defending me because the ace is right with me. So, kind of frustrating. So that is, of course, why I sent back me up. But yeah. So yeah, but it picks up from here. And let's see what we got. 90 seconds left. We are 5,000 points behind. Again, it is in a 650 room. That's not a lot in an ace match. Like, if I can make 2 good kills, we've got that. But yeah, in addition to not being near the ace, either ace, they were also just really spread out. So yeah, I don't understand. Enemy team is trying to get themselves together. They are grouping up a little bit, as you can see. They're getting there. But I am just going to go straight for this person that was slightly isolated. They did have a double dodge roll, but luckily I tore through them fast enough that they didn't have time to tackle. And I got the mass production Q-Blade besides. And yeah, that Gerbera, like I said, a very low defense against my beams, so I was able to finish it off. Now I'm getting knocked around a little bit, and I've got teammates at least trying to back me up now, so that's fine. We've almost made up the cost difference. It is 45 seconds left, and we need like 1,400 points, which again, 1 kill. 1 kill will do that if I can just keep my cool and go after this Dovin, which is what I'm doing. Luckily for me, the Dovin ran out of legs, so it was caught in a crouch, and I was able to finish it. Either that or one of my teammates was able to hit a heavy stagger attack on it. I'm not sure which. Either way, it worked out. Now I'm hiding in the water because I'm on moderately low health, and I don't want to engage that any closer if I can help it. It is, however, tearing me up pretty good, so it's time to run away. I think the only Q-Blade they have is a mass production, which of course is a support, so it's got type advantage, so yeah. Time just to use all my boost and stay far away from everybody. And the team manages to rack up a couple more kills at the end, so that works. And that is the round, yeah, so not bad. Like I said, I didn't feel like I gelled very well with this team, but I was doing pretty well on my own, so it worked out. The final score is I scored 13,160 points out of 20,560, so about 70% of the score, 65%, yeah. 168,000 damage, 585 points of assists. Pretty decent, I would say. And let's see. And our Dovin Wolf did actually praise me, so I appreciate that. And so did the O, so the other the O. So yeah, appreciate it. And let's take a look at the final scores in just a second here, probably. Not sure why I'm holding on this screen for so long, but oh well. 9 kills, 3 deaths, and the top score I've ever had in both score and damage dealt, so in this mode at least. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you enjoyed the round. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, luckily I think both teams were a little bit disjointed. If the enemy team had been better coordinated than mine, I could not have pulled off some of the things I pulled off, but, you know, just kind of lucked into it and managed to take advantage of a couple of good isolated enemies before the enemies at time took good advantage of an isolated me.